Las Vegas last night. A young Felicia Day and also Freddie Wong, hosted of YouTube fame.
Okay.
Gave out a bunch of awards, hypothetically, to the top video games of the year. Last of Us won 10 damn DICE awards last night.
10? There are 10 DICE awards?
Including Game of the Year, Outstanding Achievement in Story, and also Innovation in Gaming.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the innovation part?
I don't know. I mean, the fact that it was a...
Free to play?
Yeah, I guess it was free to play. Try to guess what one online game of the year.
Online game of the year. Okay, let me think. Hold on, let me think.
Gone Home.
Would you let me just... Gone Home? No.
How is that an online game?
I just made it up.
Paul's being funny. Online game of the year had to be League of Legends.
World of Tanks.
After hearing all of this random shit that the DICE has done, I don't even trust them to make accurate fucking predictions anymore.
Holy crap.
I know, I'm dressed and I'm sitting up.
Wow.
Fuck you, Todd.
The second topic is about ICET, who made an audiobook for Dungeons & Dragons.
What?
Now was hired by his agents to go in and read for this audiobook for audible.com. He didn't know it was an audiobook for Dungeons & Dragons. He does a podcast, I guess a weekly podcast. So let's go ahead and play a clip of him describing his experience.
It's a story based on the Dungeons & Dragons type thing.
The series, the series.
Yeah, motherfuckers live in places that don't exist, and it comes with a map. My God, you know, it's something to look forward to when I finally finish this motherfucker. But I told my manager, I said, don't ever have me trying
for
to
no
do
shit like that
this
no
shit
more.
is crazy. You know, let me read some porno or something. A second.
It's easier.
I know about that.
We got this from BuzzFeed, but one thing he says, it took him 3.5 hours to read 25 pages.
Then you gotta sell the outtakes, man.
So where is this?
This is at his house.
Oh, it's at his house.
Yeah, this is when we did the Jace Hall show season 3. We went out to New York. We shot a whole segment with him, and then we ended up playing what were we playing
Probably
back
Gears
then?
of War, right?
Yeah, it was Gears of War.
Next story here, Todd, while we're sticking with this dungeon theme.
Ooh.
Diablo 3.
Oh,
15 million units, Todd.
Yeah, 15 million disappointed customers. If you played it on the PC and you didn't enjoy it, you might want to give it a chance on the Xbox because it was a little more fun there.
Usually it's the opposite for people. People don't even
Yeah.
want to, like, if you're even familiar with the PC version, you don't want to touch the console.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing about the Diablo 3 and sales numbers, this is the first Blizzard game in a decade to make it to consoles.
Yeah.
Which is probably one of the main reasons why it made 15 million
And
units.
probably why they put a lot of care and attention into it because it was their first console game coming out of the gate.
Right. So and there's going to be an expansion pack on February 22nd for it.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone that has the PC version is going to be buying that expansion pack.
Why not?
Because they didn't really enjoy the experience.
I haven't played it on the console, so I can't speak on the console, but the PC version bothered me.
Okay.
I agree with Todd.
You know, I will say this. I did have a lot to do with the success of the launch of D3 because I brought some voice talent to the game. Not me, but I did manage to use my relationship with Jay Wilson, the game director.
So, as you know, I've been asked to do some voiceover for Diablo 3.
Jay, can you hear me okay?
I sure can.
It's exciting. You're not going to be unhappy about this.
Yeah.
This is good.
Nobly done!
Have him do it again. You know, get him to sound less spacey.
Let's make him a little bit more warrior in ancient Rome.
Nobly done!
That sounded better.
Better than what?
Todd's still sporting the Nike.
Better than what, Todd?
Yeah, okay.
We really like that feedback because both Paul and I are shallow, vapid humans. We have a new contest because we have right here some more station cash for Sony Online Entertainment.
That's right.
PlanetSide, EverQuest.
Yeah,
We're going to give these away if you can tweet us a tweet that strokes our ego so much that we cannot help but give you these codes. And if we find that your tweet has moved us, we will send you the code for this through Twitter. And our Twitter is at GameTalk Live.
Our next topic here about games nurturing a new generation of entrepreneurs.
All right.
This is in Forbes.
Okay.
So
well, Forbes is a big magazine.
I thought this was interesting because there's this woman named Amanda Steinberg who's a founder of a site called The Daily Worth.
Yeah.
And she says that Kid Icarus was used to fuel her success.
And that's a video game.
Correct.
Okay.
Let's play a little Kid Icarus here just to get nostalgia flowing throughout the room here, AI. I learned resilience. Kid Icarus was super hard, but day after day of trying again and again, it taught me that if I stick to something, eventually I could figure it out.
Okay. Wow.
This is a woman that started a big company right
Yeah.
here. Now,
And so she's saying basically that game is what helped shape her entrepreneurial mind.
Yeah, here's some 20, 30 years later, you know, at least. Final story is about this game that allows you simulating a goat.
Really?
The developers who made Sanctum 2 wanted to create a light, silly side project to blow off steam. Thus, they created Goat Simulator. And right now, it's more popular than anything they've ever made. So here's how it works. You get 1,000 points for, I believe, tipping things over. And then you get 1 point every time you eat grass. I guess you'd call it a Carmageddon for goats.
Look, here's the plot twist. Not many people know this, but the goat is Satan.
So again, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Again, we're here Monday through Friday. Good week, Todd. Our recap, youtube.com/GameTalk Live show.
Please share the videos.
That's right. See you later. See you on Monday. I'm Paul. He's Todd.